Hey, welcome back to Crooked Nature. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Crooked Nature. My name is Allie and I just wanted to bring you a beautiful video today about these lovely little black star Hahnii Sansevierias, also known as black star bird's nest snake plants or bird's nest Sansevierias. Any combination of it, but these are the black star and they are gorgeous. Look, oh my God, look at that! Do you see all the beautifulness? Okay, now I'm going to leave this particular one alone. He is a bit bigger and lusher and happier, and the reason why is because he has a tiny little spider living in there, and I hate that guy with all of my being. But he is eating everything and anything that comes near this pretty guy. So I have one plant that has no spider and has much smaller leaves. But you can see, like, I think that this guy might have been trying to make a home over here, but his real home is over here. You can see that. I can see that. The biggest difference, though, is just how lush and awesome the growth on this one is. It's crazy. And they are the same age. I've had them just as long as each other. They were both very sickly when I got them and had root rot, though. That would be the biggest difference between them and any other snake plant that I got, is that these were rescues. I will always rescue a snake plant. I can't stop myself because they're just too easy to save. Who, uh, they're easy to propagate. They're easy to make more of no matter what way you'd want to do it, whether they have babies in the pot and you're able to take babies from them and the original and repot them and manage to get their roots to grow because it's not too hard. You can even stick the bare plant in water and it will root that way, and then you can plant it in a slightly wet medium, a nice well-draining wet soil though, and it will do really well. You can save snake plants. It's so simple. The biggest issue with propagating snake plants, though, with from cuttings, is that you don't always keep the variegation. So that pretty color on the edge might not be there. In fact, it might look completely different. It may have a bit of a more of a regular appearance, and it might not be black in the center or black at all. The lack of variegation. It might have more of the the stripe part on the inside. Maybe it'll still have variegation and it'll be more heavily variegated. You never know what's going to happen, but it will usually be different. And that's okay. Different isn't bad. I'm just like, can't throw them away. I can't do that. I couldn't do that. If they're a buck, I'm gonna buy it. And plus, a lot of times when you get the super marked down plants, they come with a really nice pot and they're like $4 for the plant and the pot. And you're like, well, that pot's a $15 pot. Oh, thanks. That's awesome. Um, and that works out for you. So these guys are beautiful. They're going to be beautiful anywhere. They're going to be better growing if you give them brighter light, but they are going to do just fine in a darkish kind of nook in your house that gets a little bit of light. If you do stick them in a place like that, though, remember to turn them every couple of days, because that way all of their leaves will grow in fuller. Okay, that is the best advice that I can give for that, is that just turn them. A few days later, turn them, and a few days later, and you turn them again, and that way the entire plant is still getting light even though it's in a slightly darker spot, especially if you've got it on a shelf, on a bookshelf or something like that, where it's only getting light on one side, and that can really affect the way that it grows. But you can still get babies out of it, and you can still get pretty decent growth even if it only gets light from one side, as long as that light is pretty bright. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this right now. I don't think I have any extra stuff to say. I've already done a bunch of Sansevieria videos today, and these are really cool, though. I actually have more than this. I have one that is around 12 inches tall. Not its leaves necessarily, but the whole plant itself is it's exceptionally big and healthy. It is in a larger pot, but it's with a bunch of other Sansevierias, so it has a little bit of a different growth going on for it, and it's also been outside several times. This will be their first year getting to go outside. All right, you guys have a great day. That's enough rambling from me. Thank you so much for watching my stuff. I hope you like, subscribe, hit, comment, all of the things. Thank you.